Alright guys, welcome to my second video today, and I'm happy to report that I got something in the mail. This is a Kickstarter for a board game that I backed quite a while ago in August of last year, and I received it in the mail a couple of days ago. Unfortunately, I cannot do like an actual unboxing of the main box because my main box was confiscated by my daughter to play with. I don't know why. So, welcome, this is Panzer Dragoon 7, and today I'm going to talk to you about this here thing. And this is actually the outer sleeve of a board game called the Hunters A.D. 2114 by Mateusz Albrecht. I actually found this game via a Rolling Solo on YouTube as well, and after seeing him play the game, I decided to back it myself, and I'm quite happy I did. So the entire set is this main box that I just pulled out of the sleeve. Then there's the Hybrids expansion, which is this box, which is, well, as you can see, it's quite a bit smaller. And then there's two smaller expansions called New Huntsville and Shiptown, which are these two packs. Somehow I got this one as well, and I don't know exactly what that is. There's like extra base covers for the minis, and there's item cards and stuff in there, but it wasn't in the order, so I'm quite interested to see, like, cause these are, I think, like mission cards or location cards. I'm not sure, but you know, we'll see what will happen. So first up, I will go back to the main box, and to be honest, I already had like a small peek to see if it was complete. But, you know, it's still interesting for me. In this box there are like a lot of Ziploc bags, probably to put in the small items that you will soon see that are in this box. So we have a rule book, which is a lot of pages. Oh, sorry. It's a rule book with a lot of pages. And then there's the mission book, which has even more pages, which is obviously, well, the main campaign. And it's 62 missions, or 62 quests, or how you want to call them. Then we have 4 stacks of cards, all sealed. I haven't read any of the rules yet or anything, but yeah. These would be attack cards, I guess, seeing that it has thrust and bandage on it. I'm gonna move this out of frame a little bit so I can put these into frame. And yeah, let's see if I can get this one open, and we can have a better look at the cards that are actually in there. Also, if this takes too long, I'm just gonna not do that during this video, but there we go. I am gonna sleeve these cards in the future, but for now I'm just gonna leave them like this. Yeah, these are attack cards, like shot, ranged attack, moving 2 spaces into a melee attack, range attack, targeting you gets a -1. On call, move 1 space, heal 2, excluding the recon. Range attack 3, enemy in line of sight. Okay. Okay, I'm curious. So yeah, these are the action cards or attack cards or whatever, I think. And then we have another set of attack cards. But these are different, they have a different emblem, so I'm curious, when I'm gonna read the rules sometime in the future, I'm curious to see how they differ from each other. Because here they also have like attack, range attack 4, move 1 space. Oh, they might be the specific. Yeah, see, there's another old hand here. Melee attack 3, melee attack 2. They might be different cards for different classes, maybe? Because this looks like it could be a sniper. This looks like it can be a regular, like, a soldier. And then we have these cards, which are, it looks like they could be medic cards or something. It has like the medic symbol on them right there. And let's see what they say. Move spaces, move space crowd when performing a range attack. Okay, move 2 spaces. Interact, move 2 spaces. Ignore penalties. Slide on, gain 1 star. Yeah, first aid. Yeah, these might be like character specific cards. But we'll see when we finally get to the rules. And next up is, from what I can see, probably something like item cards. If I can actually get these open. Oh, there is a pull strip here. If it actually opens. Yes, it does. Ooh, one is already slightly damaged. But it's not too bad. Yeah, so we have, I think these are like item cards. Timed. Graphene armor. Let's look at this side. Cat. Night vision device. Scrap armor. Yeah, these are like items and weapons. Smart med hand. Okay. Subdermal pocket. And then these are like usable items, I guess. We'll see, we'll see. Interesting, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna move these aside as well, because we had to look at these. Just gonna move them over here. Alright, then these are the mini bases. It's not that interesting, they're soft rubber. And you can place them under the minis that you will soon see. Place that here. Then we have the dice, and these are attack dice. Well, I'm actually not going to take them out. As you can see, they have some different ways of showing you your attack. Yeah, ranging from 1 through 6, where the scattered one is 6. Don't know what they mean yet, but maybe it just means 6, but who knows. And defense dice, which has 1, 2, 3 shields and 3 blanks on each side. Oh, okay. And then we have the mission cards, I think. Yeah, so these are like quest locations. From what I recall from the video from Rolling Solo or One Stop Co-op Shop. Shout out to those two. These are numbered. I'm not going to look at these. I'm going to leave them in the pack for now because these actually spoil the story probably somewhat. And I don't want to look at them before I actually start to do a playthrough in the future. Let me know in the video or in the comments if you want me to do a playthrough of this one. This one too looks like part of it is mission cards because it continues here with punks and then with a story section. And these look like they're enemies. So we'll see. Again, more mission cards. And what's this? Even more mission cards. Yeah, so I'm very curious because death cards, don't know what that is, but there's a skull on there, and it also has a small story on one of the cards, so I'm gonna leave those packed as well. And then here, again, some story cards on both sides, so I'm not gonna unpack those for now. Now, just to get back to this pack over here, as you can see, there are more bases in there. I'm just gonna unpack it now. And I believe it's an exact copy of this bag, so I'm not sure why they added this. It might have been an error, maybe there's a misprint or something. So in here, there's more attacks, or like item cards. Piercing ammo, there's some, yeah, there's an extra medic card in there. There's some extra soldier cards. So it might be that they added these after the fact, after they packed the main box, but it seems to me I can just add these to the packs I just unboxed, because it seems it might be an addition either from the expansion that I bought, or it's just extra that they did after they packed the boxes and they found these and added them later on. Then here we have, I don't think so. These are like separators, I think. Yeah, these are mission separators. What do they call? Tabs. That's nice. Okay, let's hope I can put this in the box somewhere, because this is actually quite handy, because it shows you like the mission card numbers. They're actually not really in order, they're in bad order. They can do that later. And like mission cards over here, and then there's the death card I saw earlier. Locations or buildings or whatever it was. So this is for the big cards, I think. So that's tabs, that's actually quite handy. And then we have some more mission cards over here, but they start with 548. And I already had, yeah, see, it's 523 here. So it might be that there's like doubles in there that are in here as well, but you know, we'll see. Because, well, actually no, because, wait, I can't see, dang it. Because it says 214 over here, as you can see. And this one has 213, so it's actually, so it counts up from the bottom. So this is another enemy on one side, so I'm guessing it's just an additional few cards. And let's put this little stack aside for a moment, because I think there's like a map in there or something. Actually, let's put it on that side. Alright, what's this? These are actual locations, like quest locations or mission locations, from what I recall. And the mission cards, the numbered cards, actually sometimes tell you like go to this and that location, and that should be in this stack, because this is location 436. Yeah, we'll get into this when I actually do a playthrough as well. Then, yeah, so here we have more tabs. Let's see if there's any double. Yeah, see, there's doubles in there. It's 50 to 74, 25 to 49. Yeah, see, so there's doubles in there. Sir, what happened there? I don't know. Maybe it's a precaution or something. Maybe they just wanted to be sure that everyone had the same items in there. I don't know. These look like they are weapons and items you can buy in game. So let's pop these out of the cardboard. It's always so satisfying. Then when you put them back in the box, you have a little bit less cardboard to worry about. And then all I need to do is make an insert for this one, because if from what I see, it's just an empty box, which is quite worrisome, because that means everything will be loose in that box. Over here, yeah. So this is a weapon. I would think these are all weapons, according to that little icon over there. Gun, 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 and there's some outcroppings here. That's probably, well, it will probably become clear when the game board is actually out. So we'll see. Move that aside as well. So these are parts of the game board where they are numbered. Yes, pub 3, FAC 4, FAC 05, caverns 05, caverns 04. Yeah. And these are actually quite detailed. Flip them. And they look quite good. And here we have a few more weapons. By the way, let me know if you have any glare, because I think I saw some glare in the camera now, just now. I can actually change the light of this, this ceiling light over here. I can maybe change it to something else to make it more bearable when looking at like these shiny items over here, like this. Again, some more tiles. Still, they look beautiful. Like the artwork is really good, really detailed. And it really reminds me of, what was the other? Fireteam Zero. And a little bit like Gloomhaven, although Gloomhaven has a lot more small tiles as well. I mean, I get that Gloomhaven probably wanted to fan out their board design, which, I mean, it's cool. It's just when packing that box, it's really hard to pack everything like neat. So I actually used old record shipping boxes. So when I buy my records online, they come in these shipping boxes, and the Gloomhaven map tiles actually fit in there quite nicely. So I will show you later if this doesn't take too long. So these are items from what I can see. They're like a magazine. Yeah, there's some camouflage, chameleon, which probably also removes line of sight. There's a laser sight, increases accuracy at a limited range. Chameleon, you do not lose the hidden token even when enemies are in line of sight of you. Camouflage. Alright. Then there's these things, which I don't know what they are, but they look like something that you can add on to a, what's it called? A mini, I think. Are they the same on both sides? No. One side doesn't have the star. But once again, a lot of these rules will become clear once I've read the rules. So there's a number 6, a Roman number 6, for some reason. Once again, I will read the rules at a later date, and then hopefully things will become clear. Although I do have to say, I'm also playing, what was the game? I was playing Hexplorit at the same time, so it might be a while, because I first want to complete my 3 Hexplorits that I have in-house now, which I've already completed Valley of the Dead King, and I made a video on the Forest of Adralon, which I want to play and complete before going into any other game. So, these are the map tiles. Let's just move them aside for a little bit. Over here. And these are the character sheets. So we have the hunters on one side and the huntsman on the other side. So they have female and male versions of all the characters. And as you can see, they have like armor slots, face slots, three weapon slots, 3 magazines, and then they have like XP, health, your basic stats. You get 3 food and a submachine gun, I guess. I don't know what this is though. It might be items, carrying items. And then there's implants. It says 1, so he can only carry 1 implant. Yeah. And it's the same for the hunter. What I find funny though, it's the hypersexualization. When I looked at this before, I saw the same thing. Actually not in this one. But I mean, I saw it in one. Yeah, so we have a medic, and we have this medic dude over here, like fully dressed and has a helmet. You know, you can barely see his face. And then we have the female, and she's like, no, I need to show my belly, and you need to see my long wavy hair. I don't care if I get a bullet in the head. And then the same here. I mean, we have this huntsman. I mean, he's almost fully dressed, you know, he's like dark and dreary. And then we go to the female, and she's like, she has her suit zipped open, and she has a flower in her head, in her hair, sorry. So, yeah, you know. So, what does the soldier look like? Yeah, obviously. See, the soldier has a helmet on. Yeah, a good one. And then we go to the female, and she's like, yeah, no, I don't carry guns. I have a machete and no helmet. And the sniper? Probably the same, right? Yeah, see, the sniper as well. We have the sniper, no face visible. You know, he has like this whole headgear thing and his head covered in camo and whatever, you know, full outfit. And then you go to the female, and she's like, no, I need to show my long wavy hair. I don't care about camouflage, you know? I mean, I get where they're coming from, but, you know, enough gripe. Gripe? I don't know. English is not my first language. Then we have another rule book. What? Wait, what's the difference? What the heck did they do when packing these? It's exactly the same. Two boxes for story cards. 1 mission book, 1 rule book. No, we have actually, what did they do? So in the outside pack, I actually got extra rule books and extra mission books for some reason. 62 missions, yeah, it's exactly the same. This is nice though, that they packed it with a cardboard, because this is a fold-out map of the campaign area, I think. I might how do you call it? Like plasticize, like put them in a plastic cover in the future. But yeah, this is basically the world map, the campaign map, and you can see there's like locations there, transmission station, campsite, and there's numbers as well as 7 El Infierno. That was the one that was on the back of one of these cards. Yeah, see, so this is El Infierno, and it's also mentioned, where was it? Right there. You can't see it, can you? Right there. It's also in El Infierno. So basically this is the world map. This is the high rule of the Hunters A.D. 2114. So up till now, looking good. That was the exit the pack on the outside. Let's move in a little bit. Alright, so we have some more cardboard stuff. Here we have a quick reference card, I think. Yeah. So, I mean, it just tells you like armor stuff, what level they are, that can be forged, what is in the workshop, what's in the armory, what's in the gunsmith, and what's in the lab. Nighttime missions and weather, and then on the other side, iconography that tells you what every icon means. And from what I see here, the Roman numeral 4 that I saw earlier, no, that's actually a Roman numeral 6. That's probably a story token, but it's not on here. That's weird. Wow, okay. But once again, everything will become clear. Again, so what? Yeah, so I just showed you these from the outside pack, and then again, I don't know if it's just me, if anyone else has backed this project for the Hunters 2114 AD, can you let me know if you also received these items twice? Because here, that's the Huntress again, the Hunter, the Medic, the Soldier, the Sniper, and Recon. It's the same one. And it's not the same items because they were already in the, they come from the box. But these are weapons. You see an SMG, rifle, and bayonet, tracer ammo. So there's ammo. Bipod. I was almost going to say a bipod. Bayonet to add. So these are the things that you can. So earlier I showed you the triangles on the weapons, and actually there's one here as well. So probably what this is you have the hunting rifle over here, and you can probably, yeah, I can say like, I'm gonna add a bipod to this. And you can probably add that over here. That's what the two triangles are for, because it fits there perfectly. And it's also green. And I'm thinking that, oh, it doesn't say. One would think, do I have another ammo? Oh yeah, see, there's a magazine, the one that I got earlier, that fits in the single slot. So I'm just gonna assume here that the double triangles can only hold double triangle items, and the single triangle only holds single triangle items like this magazine. It's a guess, but you know, I reckon it's a good guess. The axe does not have any slots, so you can't add a tripod to that one. It's a shame, but you know, I really love the tripod on my weapon. This is gonna be a long video, by the way. I've been going for like how long? 30 minutes. I'll wrap it up quite soon. Move this aside as well. Alright, next one. There's another one. So these are some throwaway items like single use, flares, and some magazines as well. Stun grenades, smoke grenades, AP mine, disruptor, IFF gem, don't know what that is. The target treats its closest ally as an enemy. Okay. That's cool. You have some heat ammo, piercing ammo, S15A2, that's burning ammo. Incinerator ammo. Remote generator, flare, magazine, night vision. And laser sights. grenade launcher. Yes. So, more items over here. And next up is gonna be, well, actually there's some more things in here. There's these are foldables. So guys, while I stack these items over here, I'm gonna pause the video here and turn this into an episode 1, and the second episode will follow directly after this one. I just think that, you know, going longer than 30 minutes on a video is quite long, especially for an unboxing, and this way I can upload the first one already as I make the second one. So hold on a second. This was Panzer Dragoon 7, doing a detailed unboxing of the Hunters A.D. 2114, a Kickstarter and Gameforge game that I backed in August of last year. For now, I bid you a good night, and hopefully I will see you again in the next video.